And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Tap fouled at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Chris Young is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
David Price stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Wei-Yin Chen steps in now.
54, Wei-Yin Chen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. D. Gordon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he falls behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Spin throw, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Chen into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Martin Prado will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Justin Bour stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. A play at the plate, and he is in there. JT Realmuto will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Mookie Betts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side. The flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Sandy Leon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Hit hard but foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Marcell Ozuna steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Mayweather will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Line drive to left, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Wei-Yin Chen comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to Pedroia covering as the sacrifice works as planned. D. Gordon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Betts ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Martin Prado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. The run scores from second, make it 5-1. Throw won't get him. Giancarlo Stanton steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
All even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 30.
Chris Young stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he takes ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Prado's throw to first gets him one away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Junichi Tozawa will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting number 15,
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Christian Yelich digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning.
leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, number 21.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Yelich.
That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia, and a good throw gets him one gone. Justin Bour stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Justin Bour.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. JT Realmuto comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Grounded to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Striding in to start the ninth, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. David Ortiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Right side and right into the shift. Barehanded by Gordon. To first. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Left side. Prado is there. To Gordon for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and He was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error, they left 4 men on base.
with the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Wainwright into the windup. 1-0 on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk on the move. Makes the play, one away. The throw into second. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter on to first, and there were two down. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Matt
Carpenter. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Brandon Moss gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. David Peralta makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Wainwright's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Wellington Castillo settles into the box for his first chance. Runners off for second. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there, one away. Jake Lamb is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yasmani Tomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Piscotty is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Zach Greinke gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Hit to short. Ahmed has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Yadier Molina gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Two out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Ahmed steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Gene Segura stands in.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Center fielder.
Wainwright looks in. First pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Paul Goldschmidt steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is going to come on to pitch here.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In there at the knees, strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is low, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. First and second now, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Wellington Castillo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
1-2. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Number 36 stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch.
The shortstop, number
Left
36.
side. Lamb is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Rendell Grichuk steps into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth,
Trevor Rosenthal digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Yasmani Tomas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Zach Greinke comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out, the throw, not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Peralta's there. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Back goes Pollock, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. Stephen Piscotty will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brandon Moss stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Matt Holliday will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Ahmed heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Rosenthal has his sign. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grichuk sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Gene Segura tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hot shot to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A.J. Pollock steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Johnny Peralta will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Peralta is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yadier Molina is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Wellington Castillo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Rosenthal's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Rendell
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Stephen Piscotty will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Down the third baseline. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front, and before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Zach Greinke will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Nick Ahmed will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Gene Segura ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. There he goes. Squared that one up just a little late. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brandon Moss steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Greinke's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Matt Holliday will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Tapped out in front of home. Castillo gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Johnny Peralta will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Paul Goldschmidt comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Runners on the move for second. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. David Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To short, right to him. And he's set down, 1 away. And they'll tag him out, returning to third, and it's a very costly double play.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Wellington Castillo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jake Lamb gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 36 will stand in here, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1 and 2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next,
Rendell Grichuk will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jake Lamb, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Yusmani Tomas will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Zach Greinke gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Number 26 will be the new pitcher.
Well, he definitely has.
Number 26.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1. Gene Segura steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 26 will get his first cuts here.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals, pitcher, number 26.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Tomas is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stephen Piscotty makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Zach Greinke. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 14 hits.